And now, it is my honor to introduce the key man of the Haverford School Class of 2020, Pierce Glavin, who now attends Williams College and had a reasonably successful year there as a scholar athlete. He did well. The Key Man Award is the highest honor given to any Haverford School student, voted on by faculty, staff, and the sixth form boys themselves. Young Mr. Glavin, will you please come forward to present this year's Alumni Association Key Man Award? Mr. Glavin.
Thank you, Dr. Noggle. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pierce Glavin, and it is a privilege to be celebrating such an important day with you all. I graduated from Haverford last June and recently completed my first year at Williams College. It was not without its challenges, just as I imagine yours was not this year as well. But I can confidently say that the years of formative guidance by every teacher, coach, and faculty member on this campus helped me weather those storms. And, perhaps more importantly, I was able to fall back on the relationships I made while I was here at Haverford. 13 years ago, I entered these honored walls as an intimidated first grader. Each year brought with it new tests, longer monologues to memorize, personal athletic records to upend, and plenty more hours spent studying. And yet, what I remember most are not the curtain calls or the celebrations on Sable Field, but rather the relationships I fostered and how I came to accept challenges, knowing they would make me stronger. 12 years later, I walked across the stage, albeit a different one, as a confident young man. In this way, the Key Man Award is not for someone who hesitates when he faces risks, nor is it for someone who rests on his laurels. The award recognizes a young man who learned to embrace struggle and who tested himself in all of his endeavors. It is for the graduate who emerged as a servant leader among his peers, who strove to better his community, and who dedicated himself to the pursuit of excellence. All of you exemplify just that. You stepped up as role models for the younger students. You adapted to the Herculean circumstances that fell so heavily in your palms. You led Haverford in the right direction and relied on each other to do so. You should all be proud of the work that brought you to this moment. Nevertheless, we must recognize a special young man. Today's recipient has a relentless work ethic. He is an inspiring leader who is able to bring out the best in his peers while also providing them a comforting shoulder to lean on. He always wears a smile, and it so visibly displays his loyalty to our community. The Haverford School is better for having had him, and you would be hard-pressed to find anyone more deserving. And so, as voted on by the faculty, staff, and fellow sixth formers, the recipient of this year's Alumni Association Key Man Award is Colby Kim.
Well done, Mr. Glavin, and congratulations, Colby. Immensely well-deserved. It is now my privilege to introduce